Alright, the map is Classic World, and these the bonuses 5, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 2, and we're the blue player 4th in the turn order. And this blizzard makes it into a 1-2 point hold for Africa, and this blizzard doesn't do much over here. You can do a 1, 2, 3 point hold on both if you really want to, and this blizzard doesn't do a lot over here, so you really want to go for Africa if you can for something a little bit easy. We have 4 here. Oh, please don't hit my 4. Where are we strong at? We've got 10 over here. We have 5 over here. The black player has 4, 7, 10, 14, 17 right here. The black player should go straight for Australia. Not a lot we can do about it. No, I think this is kind of forfeit. This I could try for... Is there some world where I can like rotate these down into here? I mean, if the black player attacks, like stacks here, attacks this, and fortifies this 3 down for lucky, then this 5 hit here, fortify here. Depends what they do. I don't see them stacking anything around here. Are they not going for Australia? Surely go for Australia. I would love to go for Africa right now. Nope, the black player is going for Africa. Okay. Or they want South America. Attack the 2, move out? Alright, so I don't think we can go for Africa. We could try for Europe at some point. What do I do here? They're moving, they don't want Australia. Wild. But I can work with this. I can stack here, hit for a card, fortify to this, give red a path out, maybe the black player a path out, I don't know. I don't think they'll move, they probably won't move out, but we go for, like, trying to go for Australia is our best play, because we got nothing over here. Like, this forward is just exist. I can actually hit this 4 for a card, actually. Maybe play the 4 hits here to get a card, because this, either green or white's going for North America, and that 4 eventually gets bodied. There's no way we get to go down to South America. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, green's going for South America. I mean, once somebody has South America, they're not going to let you get North America, right? They're going to get this and then fortify there. So what we do is we stack these right here, I guess. We hit for a little card over here and a bit of vision. You are very strong for that. We fortify this over to here. And then hopefully a red tries to move out of the way there. I don't know. If we're unlucky, they stack here and try to fight us for this. I've had that happen. I've had a few matches here where, like, I've been trying to get a good match for an hour and I need to stop. I need to stop investing time into risk that could be invested into variety content. Speaking of variety content, check my description or in the comment down, a pinned comment down below. Ooh, that's a big 14 stack. Please don't come this way. Is here a horn honking? Hello? But I'm trying to move the channel into variety content. I want to move into variety content. We're about to lose that 3, huh? Sooner than I thought. I want to move the channel into variety content, which means risk eventually will be pushed down to like maybe once or twice a month, but not right away. I need to use risk to kind of promote the variety content because the algorithm surely doesn't want to. So let me try to email there, you couldn't see it. And those of you who are like leaving comments and, you know, upvoting comments saying, CG, just do a little promo for the game at the start of the video and then stop talking about it throughout it. I say, sorry, no. Sorry, but no. The channel is going to be moved away from, you know, talk about the game and only the game. Risk. We're going to move into variety, and I need to have personality carry that a little bit. So those of you who have this weird obsession with CG, shut up and talk about only the game, you're not going to be happy with the channel moving forward. Sorry. Everybody else who likes variety and talking about the game and other stuff, hey, stick around. Appreciate you. You're the best. You give me hope that I can someday do something other than just like play one game and talk about only the game for content, which what I've mostly done the last 2 years, right? So green's moved down here. The black players moved out of their way. The white players stacking right here. Are they going for Europe or are they positioning for this? Red's moving out of their way here. The black player will not move out of my way fast enough, I think, here. I think what we do is we pressure these guys to hurry it up a little bit. I'm not going to hit red there. I'll give them one more turn to move out of my way and call that good. I would like to connect those 2 5s up, but that 3's in the way. So we chill for now. I need the black player to forfeit that down there. They stacked 1 there because they want to get a card and move. That's fine. The red player is trying to keep that stack alive, and they know I'm going for Australia. So I imagine they're going to have that 4 hit that 1 and get out of my way. Yes, thank you. And we say thanks. Appreciate that. Thank you. Red is a friend. Red is a friend. Ooh, and they fortified that 13 away. Either there, or there. And they're saying thanks. Alright, so, the white player, what are you doing? They might be going for Europe. The white player might be abandoning North America and going for Europe because they got a nice 10 there and that there. Red's saying things, I don't know why. They fortified that there, so red's either there, or there. So red's big stack is pinned in here somewhere. They can't go for this. Can't go for... What are they going to go for? If the white player and red player stall each other over here, and the black player's going for Africa, and the green's going for this, I'm going for this. That actually works out well for us. I get this, black player gets this, green player gets this, white and red stall over here a little bit. Ooh, I don't like you stacking there. Yeah, attack that way. That's fine. That's fine, I don't mind that. If you fortify that 3, I can get my 5 cooking through there. Would be nice. Would be nice. Get my stuff, like, I don't like these 5. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You say, thanks. I think if the black players figured out that they needed to move that for me to get through there. Alright, so that means we probably want to attack you to here to get this, you to here to get this, and fortify this to here. And call that good. So we do this. So I want to get out of the black players' way. I don't really want them to slam me for impatience or whatever. Get this down over to here like so. Oh, hello, green stack. Didn't realize, what is all these giant stacks everywhere? Normally, there's just not many of these big stacks around here. Big old red 14, big white 10, big white black, or big black 10, big black 10, big black, big green 7. So many big stacks all in my region. Big 12 right there. It's like, man, all right. Normally it takes more than 3 rounds to see so many stacks in double digits. Double digits, double digits, double digits, double digits, double digits. All right. And there's a double-digit green in here somewhere, right? All right. So red is smart move on red. So next turn we can hit here and fortify down to there and be nice and defended on our little Australia and be happy with that. But yeah, I spent the last hour messing around trying to get a win for risk, and I need to stop doing that. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop taking dumb risks for content. Oh, you are going for North America. You see, probably because you saw red in there. So now you're going to go this way. And you're going to go for this. And red then goes for this. All right. But I got my bonus before you guys. It's okay. It's progressive. But, yeah, I need to force myself to be okay with putting losses on the main channel here for risk if I want to move into variety content. Because I just can't afford to sit here and be like, oh, it's a rough day for risk. 2 hours of losing. And, you know, I can't, like, every hour spent grinding for a win on risk on a channel that's just getting diminishing views with every subsequent risk video that gets put out, basically. Not 100%, but, you know, generally speaking, the overall trend for risk viewership is going downwards. So I need to not be wasting my time on a sinking ship. I need to be focusing on my variety content. The bulk of my effort and attention to go to variety content. Speaking of which, I don't know, I think I already promoted it, but I'm going to promote it again. See, this is the problem with, like, I've done my commentary 6 times already for like you know, these like throwaway matches, like, oh, we lost here because this guy self-destructed me. Oh, we lost here because this guy decided to fight me for my bonus for no good reason. Let's get this right here. I need to not be wasting my life repeating commentary over and over and over again that just gets deleted until we finally get the win. That's why I really want to get away from PvP content in general and start focusing on a variety and single-player games and roguelike games. But unfortunately, my channel is like algorithmically locked into... Thank you for freeing that, so I have paths either way, right? My channel's algorithmically locked into, like, if there's not a map in the thumbnail, people are much less likely to click. So I need to use this as a way to promote my variety content. So all throughout the video, I'm going to be pushing it. It's not going to be like a quick little, all right, get your promo for your variety content out of the way so I can get back to enjoying my risk. No. Like, this channel is chugging along in the direction towards variety. And so we are going to be pushing very aggressively. I'm surprised you're not working hard towards this bonus. We're going to be pushing very aggressively towards getting as many of my viewers as possible to start watching, enjoying the variety content. And that'll be a two-step process of, like, one, just letting you guys know it exists, because a lot of people, like, enjoy it, but the algorithm just does not recommend it to them. But it does push the risk stuff, so do that. Put a link down below for people to click it. You know, I played Stellar Initiative on my channel the other day. There's a video. I'll link in the description in the comments. Check it out. I don't know if I said that in this video or not. I don't know, because I've been repeating myself for the last hour straight over and over again with each new match. And I need to learn to play risk differently here. Stop playing so, like, stop taking dumb risks for content like I have in the reason I lost the last hour is I kept taking dumb risks for content, basically. I need to stop doing that. I was like, all right, well, I got a good position here, but I could get greedy and hopefully have an even better one. Didn't work out. Didn't work out, you know, I could have probably 80% of my risk matches be video worthy where I end up getting, like, you know, second or even first. But it's not necessarily like a juicy, oh boy, I had a 3 continents by round 2 kind of thing, right? But, so I'll just, like, be a little more slow about it. This one got lucky, got an Australia there to start, but, I need to stop investing so much time and effort into risk content when risk content is, it's dying on my channel. Like, the bulk of my subscribers are bored of risk. Some will watch it forever because they have just an obsession with the game. And there's always like new people coming in who are like, well, I'm new here, I like seeing the risk content. But ultimately, it's what happened with Territorial is just repeating. Like, my channel's repeating it, but now with risks. Like, Territorial had a burst in popularity 2 years ago. There was like one or two points where I had like another like burst of popularity, but basically there's like a surge of viewership, and then like the views died down to like about 30,000 channel views a day, and it just kind of stayed there. And that's what's happening with Risk. It like had a burst in popularity, and now it's kind of like falling down to like 30, 40,000 channel views a day, and just kind of like staying there. And actually it's kind of like dripping down more and more. So if I actually want to, like, you know, have a career as a YouTuber, I can't just like stay on a game that has a very limited niche. It's a game that'll like, you'll be able to make videos on it forever. People watch it forever. But if you actually want to have like a proper YouTube career and pay your bills and all that, you kind of got to like branch out. And also just like, I'm not the kind of person who wants to wake up and grind Risk, you know, for a couple hours every day to get my video for the next 10 years of my life. I don't, you know, I mean, that's better than a regular job, but like, I'm looking for more than just like, he plays Risk a bunch. That's all he does. No, like the reason I started, like the whole reason I became a YouTuber is because I wanted to do variety. That was my initial goal. That's my passion. Different games, fun indie games. That's the whole thing. That's what we're all about. Not talking about what's going on in the game because it's mostly just me waiting for them to take their turns. Also, not a lot going on. I'm gonna grab this and we're waiting here. But that's kind of, one nice thing. One of the nice things about Risk is like, I mean, you've got time to talk about other things, and I think that's gonna be like the goal going forward with Risk, and it's gonna be serving as a vehicle for. I'm forced card trade of 5 here. I don't want to waste. You can only turn in one of these +2 at a time, so just do that and save one for later, right? And I don't know why you're not trying to grab this down here. I don't really want to stack here to block you, though. I'd rather just have this. I don't think I need to guard right back there. I think the black player's not crazy enough to go through and try and break me when I've got a terrifying 35 stack right there. This 35 stack right here, like, they could slam, break me, and oh no, they break my +2 bonus. Unless they're a maniac, they're not going to do that, because, like, a beginner would do that. But anybody else sees a 35 stack and knows if they go and break this, that 35 stack's just going to, like, boom, 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 revenge. So, I think we'll be fine here. And what are we looking at here? You just traded one set of... Traded. You card traded, so you're, because you had a, forced card trade 5, that makes sense. The white player, I think, card skipped. +3 for you. You guys are having a hard time getting your bonuses. The black player is blocking you from getting, so the red player's got big stack here, blocking them from getting this. The white player rotated over to here. The black player's blocking this. So the black player doesn't care about getting their bonus, they care about blocking bonuses. They want a 1, 2, 3 stack blocking bonuses, which is working great for me. I think the red player might eventually be able to grab this, but I mean, if green's the only one with a bonus down here, it's just me and green, that's fine for me. That's great. I got a huge 35 stack. Nobody's gonna mess with that, right? I can work with that. 3 for you, okay. The black player is trying to be clever and like, I can survive better if I don't go for bonuses and have 3 stacks. I mean, yeah, but you're also not getting bonuses. So that helps me out a little bit, right? But yeah, we're the Risk content. The purpose of continuing the Risk content on the channel is as it's kind of like imagine a billboard. You're driving along the road and there's a billboard. Are you tacked up that way? You're gonna finally give up Africa? Do I try for Africa? I don't think I do. I don't think we greed for Africa's Why are you stacking 22 troops next to me there, friendly fellow player? Let's do alliance. Show them the love. Maybe they understand we want to be chill. Maybe they just wanted to fortify their troops together, and maybe they just wanted to get out of this region of the board. I don't know. They wanted to get away from the green player. The green player stack was scaring them, so they tacked up here, and then they saw the red player stack, and that was scary, so they fortified over here. I don't think this 22 stack was intended to be an affront to me. I think this 22 stack here is simply because they just are trying to get out of trouble. That's it. We will stack right here. I'm actually going to use this to get a card and get vision on the board. Okay. And I'm actually going to fortify it out of the way there a little bit. All right, so now we know what's going on here. So the white player is pretty much here and here. Green is most, apart from this. Do they have some over here? I don't know. Green's probably got a stack here and a stack here. Nobody else is in here. Green's going to go for a +5 here. Red, I think, is going to start working on this bonus. Everybody still here? Nobody bought it out right yet. But yeah, the channel's going to be all about the variety. And red, or not red, risk is going to be, I'm going to be doing daily risk videos to promote the variety content and keep the channel like afloat views-wise. But eventually, once the variety content starts performing a little bit better, they slapped my 3 there. Do you want to go for Europe again? I don't understand. What's your... I can't... Though I don't understand what the white player's up to. Like, I think they're bouncing back and forth trying to get something going. They just can't. They're just not getting it going. Not sure why they tacked down there. Maybe they want to see vision on what red was doing? Or they want to hit my thing out there to make me easier to get elimination on in the future? They don't know I have a 40 bomb over here, right? I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to scalps. I don't know. But yeah, I think the plan is to... I mean, I've gone over it multiple times, but I'm just kind of like trying to fill dead air while nothing's happening on the screen here, right? We're not going to bother editing the risk anymore. The variety content for now will be unedited. And then once we actually... I don't really feel a lot of point of like basically, whether I edit or don't edit the variety content right now, it gets the same amount of views, because I've tried both ways, it gets the same amount of views. So for the meantime, I'm just going to focus on just getting my audience comfortable with the idea that, hey, we're moving into variety content. Ooh, are you going to try to limit me this turn? You maybe 40v40 with good dice? No. Luckily for me, you did not. That would have been scary if you had. Scary if you had. How do you have... I guess you had a card job. Like, how do you have so many more troops than me? Because, I mean, I guess that 50 is basically all you've got. I've got 53. I mean, I've got this 2 down here. Yeah, if they could try to hit this, and this hits over here, they'd have to get something down to that 2 as well. I mean, with good dice, 40 can be 40, and then, you know, with great dice, clean all this out, right? And they could have maybe got me out. I got 4 cards. Might have been worth it. Worth a try. I could try the same thing against them. The thing is, they might be back here for all I know. I don't know where all they're at. I think we play... I think for, like, what I need to do is play super safe and stop caring if we win or not. Do I card trade here and try to eliminate somebody? If I don't card trade, I don't know that I don't think a 45 stack is particularly juicy for an elimination here, frankly. I think we gain some vision over here. Okay, we can fortify. I mean, this can go honestly fine there. I mean, the black player doesn't have a card trade, so I don't think they're going to go for me. I don't think anybody else is very well positioned to go for me. And then I can wait to do my card trade after green and get more from it. I think what I need to do for risk now is just play it really, really safe. Don't take dumb, greedy, aggressive risks for content. Play it nice and safe. Be very careful. Play it like a sweaty grandmaster who's doing their best to either get first or get second or third or whatever, and, you know, cares about the rank or whatever. And that way, like, the video will be long enough, and I either get first, second, or probably worst case third most matches. Okay, you're terrifying. So you are pushing me out of there. Now, are you attacking more, or did you don't push me out? Is that dice going to attack again? Yeah, okay, so it wasn't just you trying to push me out of there. You're just trying to grab North America. All right, that's fine. All right, so you probably have North America by now, I imagine. No, that 12 is probably still there, if I had to guess. You're just trying to push everybody else out of there? I don't know. Don't really know what's going on over there. You don't have a card trade, so I don't have to worry about that. I just don't really... I've got so little vision on the board, I don't really know who to eliminate. But, again, if my goal is to, like, start using risk as a conduit to be more of like a podcast, and talk with you guys about whatever's on my mind, and a little bit about the game as well, and just frankly get you guys accustomed to the idea. If you're saying that one for a card, that's fine, that's fine. Please don't try and grab my Australia. Yeah, that's fine, just to get a look. They wanted a card trade there, and they want to do it right there. I'm more than happy to card trade with you right here, although I kind of want to hit here to get vision over there, and that also forces you to either hit there or there for a card, which is good because it blocks your options for eliminations, I guess, although that does maybe want to encourage you to go for me, but I'm going to card trade in 5. You won't go for me, right? I mean, they can just stack 3 there and hit there for a card and fortify back. That works fine, too. I don't care if they hit that. No, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I could just card trade with them right here, but I want to see what's going on over here. A little bit of vision would be nice. Although blocking green from card trading actually could be good for us. What are you doing? You traded in for... traded 1 troop for 27 troops total? Yikes. That's big. That's real big. But yeah, we're just gonna... We're chill boys. We're chill boys, chill and vibing. And we're going to be doing variety content. Stellar Initiative. I'm going to stream that later today. I've got a... There'll be a... I mean, for me today, this video comes out tomorrow, I think. And let's go ahead and give it a look. See what's going on. See what's... Oh, man, I want vision on the board. But I feel like my winning play to, like, get first or do better is just kind of like to sit back and chill. I just need to have vision. I need to know if this 12's there or not, and I have no way of gaining that knowledge anymore, unfortunately. Card trade. We do one of these. There we go. I could take out the black player for 3 cards here. Take out red. Red? I could try to take out red for cards. Do one of these. I don't know if I can. I mean, it's immediate card trade. I just don't know how much they have. Probably less than me. I don't think they're in here. They're not down here. Oh, but what if they're over here? Well, one way to find out, I guess. Maybe if I lose right here, the video's long enough, right? Go ahead and get this. And is this all you have? Please let's be all you have. I need your cards. I need your cards. I need your cards. Please be your last territory. Yes! If they were over there, I was in trouble. Took a dumb risk there. Shouldn't have. I was talking about not taking risk for content. And I just did. Alright, oh, that gives me, one of these here, I guess. More troops. Do I take somebody else out? I don't think I do. I think we retreat over to here. And then we fortify this back over to here. And we end our turn with 66 stack, and we got another card trade in 5. Although, and you don't have a card, okay, that 51 stack's scary, but you're not gonna... You don't have a card trade, so you can't... If they had a card trade, that could do something. Oh, okay, they took out the 12 stack from the black player. Okay, that's fantastic. That's knowledge. So, the black player has this here, and probably just these right here. And if you don't card trade here, I think we take you out next. Unless you have something... Unless the green player's kill guard down here. Well, we can check to see if the green player's getting +5 return to see if they have this or not, right? Alright. No card trade in 3? Question mark? Great. That's huge for us. They just want to get card there. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. We're doing real nice. We took a risk there and it paid off. Greens gets +9, which means they have this. They have, so the black player is here. I think unless the black player was card trading in here, there's a world where the black player was like they hit here for card. The white player hit this, but then there's the black player chilling there somewhere, and I need to have some there to like follow it up. Maybe I should put a few troops here just in case. Do one of these right here. Give us a little card trade. Yep, love that. Thank you. And guarantee that. And then, I mean, that's 66 more enough to take that out. I can just stack the 45 there. Do I go for the white player next? Green players, but maybe just do this. This can hit over here. This can hit over into here. Here, they can path that. I was almost about to path that to like the wrong direction. Hit that, thank you. Another card trade. Go for the white player next, I think. Okay, try to get everybody here. It's gonna be quick here. Might be able to wrap everything up right here. Let's just do a giant stack over here, I think. Should be able to finish this up. The white player next here. Hit this. Only do 3. Hit over here. And let's get you to do some value over here, I think would be the way to do it. Hit this. Okay. Did that a little bit differently than I preferred. Go ahead and get some value here. Thank you. And then we do this to finish it up over here. hit this. We hit you over to here as best we can. Only need 4 to get that. You hit this over here, thank you. Then we go back to work in this region of the world. Thank you. Should be enough to get you out of here. Fantastic. That's a big 44 stack right there, but another immediate car trade as well. Remember, I'm going to have a link in the comment and in the descriptions down below if you want to check out my variety content. Stellar Initiative is a fun tower defense roguelike game I played. I'm probably going to do a few videos on that, and probably less a few shoutouts on it. Worth a watch. We are doing beautifully here. There we go. Also, you just tend to win more if you don't take dumb risks for contents like I typically do. Like all those games I lost earlier today before this one I was talking about, I probably could have won those if I just hadn't taken stupid risk for content. So there we go. That is what we're looking for. That's going to be a good game. Well played. And just like that, through patience, we get the job done. Link in the description and comments down below for Stellar Initiative. Go take it a look if you're interested about that. Enjoy a nice little unedited gameplay session. A little background noise while you do something else right. And what are the ranks? Beginner, novice, beginner, novice. Well, there it is. You'll love to see it. See you next time.